Oh, hi there, and welcome back to Minecraft. We're here in the Horizons Divided server, and in this video, we're going to start working on some farms for the bees. If you remember from previous video, we went out, explored some land, and found a couple of bees' nests. Go on, mate, get back in. Your mate's in there. Come on, come on.
If
I
you've got two
believe in
bees,
you.
you can breed them every 5 minutes. So
Good point. But we now have 2 bees' nests and 3 bees, so we should be alright on that front. But before we get into that, I've been doing some work on a couple of tools. So to show you what we've got, I've got a new sword called the Frost Blade. Now it's got sharpness 4. Unfortunately, couldn't get sharpness 5 minutes, so it's something to look forward to for the next one because I think it's overpowered now. It won't let me get any more. Swimming Edge 3, Fire Respect 2, Looting 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. All together, that's a pretty good sword. We've also got a bow, the Widowmaker. It's got Power 3, Unbreaking 3, Flame, Punch 2, and Mending. I will continue to work on some other tools and arms, etc. in between videos, but moving on. Let's get on with this. So the first thing we need to do is find a location. So this will kind of work. Probably need to make it a bit bigger because the bees will want somewhere to live. And as much as I've built small ones before, I'd like to give them enough space. So I'm thinking maybe we make this wall a bit bigger and we make it look a bit nicer for them. So I'm going to dig out the walls probably 2-3 blocks further in each direction and then change the floor to something a bit more nicer for the bee. Okay, so basic shape is in. Obviously need to do the walls, the ceiling and everything, make it look nicer. Floor wise, we've got obviously some dirt, but we're going to need to make some grass. So we've got the single block of grass and we'll have to just wait for that to fill in, but that shouldn't be too long because while we're working on the other stuff, that will do its own thing. Now, as I say, we need to work on these walls and the ceiling, make them look a bit nicer. So I'm thinking adding some more greenery as well in. So I might even grab some leaves and add some bushes and sort of some fake trees in here to give them a nice environment. So I'll just go grab some stuff and we're back in a moment. Right, so I've added in this little wall here. So basically it's a way that we can, once the bees are in there, we can breed them without them getting out. We can see what's going on. But let's just close that and that. I now have some saplings and I have some bone meal, so we can look at getting at least a tree in here. Hopefully. We'll try there. Ah. That may be a little bit too big. Let's maybe take some of these leaves away. Doesn't need to be so big, but it's something to work with. And I will just take a corner away there, and one there, and that will probably do it. The grass is starting to spread. We've got a tree, and we've got lots of leaves, so we can just dot them around at random points. I think we'll have to get rid of these torches and obviously neaten these walls up. So I think I might even make something. I don't know. I'll have to work on the walls, and then we'll actually work at the actual bee farm itself. I feel like that needs one there. Maybe. I don't know. Roof needs doing as well, and we're leaking. Yeah, so mugged off that idea already. We're taking the tree away, and we're just basically going to make the wall into the tree itself. So we're going to start doing a custom one. So let's just climb up a little bit, and if we get some wood, so let's see, if we just go all the way up, and then we'll make some fake, get down, some fake branches coming off, just to make it look. If I just actually let's get some organisation in place, shall we? Let's do. If we jump up here, we can make that go not like that. Let's pop that there for a second. That like that. We can get rid of that. So that goes up there. That looks all right. Why not go straight across like that? And if we come across here. No, that one there will then go up there, and actually, yeah, why not go out there and something like that, but maybe in that direction, something along those lines. I think actually I'm going to change that one to face this direction. So there we go, we've got a bit of a custom tree. We'll just sort the lights out in a second. I'll try to make sure the lights are obstructed from the view from in there, because obviously that's where you're going to be viewing it from. Get rid of these, and we're going to need some custom leaves around. Grab that. So let's do something along the lines of this. And the point is, it's going to look like the walls of sort of the trees become the wall, and this is where the bees are going to live. They're going to love it. I'm going to put loads of flowers down. They're going to think it's absolutely amazing. Yeah, that's good. Let's pop on there, and that's something like that. Don't want to have to go crazy. That's all right. Let's come out here and see how it looks. Obviously, from in here, you're not gonna have a great deal of a view, but we will have to come into the actual room periodically. So yeah, I think that's looking right. Maybe I might even throw some different textures of different types of leaves in there, but we'll come back to that in a moment. We need to get some flowers in here because bees absolutely love flowers. So let's just go through, and we've got those. Just put a mixture of stuff around so that they've got lots of things that they can go and pollinate, because this is what bees love. This is their favourite thing in the whole wide world. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Without the flowers, they aren't going to do any work. Let's pop that right in the corner. And that looks alright. Maybe we need something here. Let's pop one of those there, I think. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, so I think we've got the basic room. I might come back and tweak out the walls at some point, but I think that looks alright. So we need to get the actual mechanism in place to collect the honey and the honeycombs, and that part is super simple. So we need to come back here, and we need to place a chest first of all, somewhere that we'll be able to access it from this side. So we'll be able to open that along this path, no problem. I'll fill this block in a second. We want to have a hopper going over the top, and then if I come round this side, basically we're going to put in the beehive just here. So we can then put a dispenser there, and we can put a observer there facing that direction. So once the beehive gets updated, when a bee goes in and out of it, it will send a red signal from here all the way around there, and then into here. Actually, I better just tweak that slightly so it actually does work, like so. There we go. That goes into it. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's what I wanted to do. Come on, Geeky. Right, so do that. That goes into there. Get rid of all that stuff. So that essentially works. Now, well, I suppose I should put the shears in there. I need to make some more, but my shears, they will work. Now, I don't know which one of these is which. One of them's got 2 bees. The other one has got 3. I better cover that up as well real quick. Bingo. Let's just hope for the best. Once he's out... okay, 2 there. Great. So we can actually take that away with my silk touch pick. Okay, well, anyway, they're working. I need to get the 3rd bee in here. Well, actually, I can just breed them. Where are they? But you can see here we already have honeycomb from when they collected it the other day. They're around. Where did they get? Are they inside it? They must be inside. Well, when they come back, I'll breed them, and then we'll get lots more. I think we need at least 6 in here, and I might even set up the other beehive here, or maybe somewhere else altogether. Who knows? Okay, so while we're waiting for the bees to grow up so we can breed them more, I want to put in a little flower farm here. So if I start off with a lever, and we need to get some hoppers. Basically want to make a little clock here. You can see all the bees buzzing in there. I want to flip that one round because that's facing the wrong direction, and do that. And then we want to put an item in there, non-stackable. We'll do that so that goes like that. We want to get a comparator. There we are, and we want to place that facing this direction. So that's not a comparator. Facing that direction so it activates coming off, and then some redstone like that. We're going to need a couple of dispensers, and pop one there, and wait for the noise. That's going to be annoying. So that's that working. We can turn that off for a second. Brilliant, and back on. Fantastic, that works. Okay, then we're going to want some blocks here, so dirt, but we're going to need to actually put some stuff down a little bit lower. So let's just get down there. So if we go for, let's see, rail, minecart. Yeah, right, rail, minecart, block. Oh, actually, I've gone too low. Never mind. Pop one there, a minecart, and a minecart. One there and one there, and then we want some dirt on top of that, so that's that and that, and then we're gonna want, let's move these out of the way and pop a chest down. We'll do double chest facing in this direction. And we need some hoppers, one there and one there. Perfect. So that's that. So that everything that sort of falls into there is going to fall down. Fantastic. We need some flowers. That's a flower. That's a flower. Awesome. So we can pop that there and that there. And then we're going to need to stock these up. So I don't have a lot of bone meal, but I'll split that in half for the time being. Pop half of that in there. Half of that in there. And then we need to block these in so that it doesn't go anywhere else. So I need to grab some glass. I have no glass. I'll grab some glass. And I have some glass. So if we pop some, let's stick one above there, one above there, above that, and same for those. So everything falls within there. I just need to get behind here and just fix that up as well. So ideally we want to block that in like so, and I need a way out. I'll neaten that up later. That's fine. So that works. So we can test that, and they should start feeding to here. Why is that not doing that? Well done if you spotted the deliberate mistake, and obviously I just almost killed myself trying to get back here. But I used regular minecarts and not hopper minecarts. I'm too busy trying to be cool that I messed it all up. So let's fix that up. Come on, give me strength. One there, one. Right, like that. We'll have to just place it that way, and don't make that mistake again. We want a minecart with hopper, so that can go there. Brilliant. And we want some dirt on top, and I need to get my flour in there. Sweet. So that should start filling those up. Those hoppers need to be under there. Okay, that's fine. And of course we ran out of bone meal, so let's sort that out. Get loads more dirt. Let's see, that can go in there. That one go in there. We'll sort the rest out in a minute once we know it works. I've now changed this so the chest goes down one lower. The hoppers go into the chest. The minecarts sit on rails on top of the hoppers. Then on top of that is the... yeah, you see it. Right, go, 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 go. Fantastic, that's working now. Okay, so we're all good. We now have a flower farm, and we've got some bees that are keeping themselves very busy bees. So that's annoying. Yep, I'm happy with that. I just need to make this look beautiful now. Okay, so that's just about done now. So we've gone ahead and put some new walls in here. So we've got some cobblestone on the floor. We've got some stone bricks obviously above it. There was also some wooden slabs on the floor just to make it look a bit more sort of nice, attractive, a bit warmer. Done a little bit there. Not much I can do about the redstone because I've kind of built these too close to each other, but I think that looks alright. Same here, we've got the redstone obviously on there, but I think that looks fine as it is. It's practical. This is only workman space, just access, so it's not a problem. So yeah, that's this area. That works. Obviously, bing bang bong, they work and fills it up. Fantastic. If we come in here, don't let the bees out. They're all flying around. I think we've got at least 6 now, maybe more. I'll keep breeding them. We'll just get loads and loads in here as long as it doesn't get too full. I think we do have about 37 honeycombs, so we can start making some honey blocks. And if we want to, we can start collecting honey as well in glass jars. So yeah, or glass bottles as they're called. But yeah, I think that's... I'm really happy with this. It's nice. It's compared to other bee farms I've made in the past, they've been very cramped and not very nice for the bees. This is a lovely environment. They're going to love living here. It's going to be better than actually in the outside because they're nice and safe. They've got no predators. And the flowers, they're perfect. They love it. They've got lots of light and everything's brilliant. But unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a big like and a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. And obviously tell your friends about it too, because if you like it, there's a good chance they will too. But as always, I've been Geeky Gamer. You've been awesome, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.